Hey everyone, here to talk about Raw from Monday night. Here to talk about Raw Monday night. That was pretty cool. Chad Gable defeating Rey Mysterio to retain the Intercontinental title. That was a really good match right there. Like man, like I thought Rey Mysterio was gonna have Chad Gable there, but Chad Gable beat him. And Ray Phoenix defeated El Fisco. That was pretty good. And the World Heavyweight Championship #1 contender tournament, Dragon Lee defeated El Hijo D. Dr. Wagner. That was a good match. Yvonne Evans defeated JD McDonough. And then so Ruka, her match was pretty good with Lyra. That was pretty good. And I like the Bloodline segment. that was interesting and all that. And then with the celebration when Ari and Solo returned to the phone only to team up with LA Knight, and they surprised brutal beatdown on Reigns and the Usos. That was interesting. And the confrontation between Brian Breaker and Oba, that was pretty good. Pretty good. And then I would have to give Raw probably about 8.7 out of 10. And NXT was pretty decent Tuesday night. Howdy to people watching on that, but NXT, that was pretty decent that night. There's results. There we go. Like it looks proper. He's one step closer to winning gold and that. Ray Phoenix is AAA Cruiserweight Championship and that. The women's match, that was pretty good that night. Speed Championship remains with Lexus King. His match was pretty good. Good match, he had. Then Tony D'Angelo, Cruz Montana, and Grayson Waller. That was a pretty decent segment. And the other women's match, that was pretty good. And they had some pretty good segments that night and matches and that. AEW is pretty good that night. United Empire, Will Ospreay, Kyra, and they're defeated the Don Callis family. That was pretty good. Watched that when I got home last night. Last replay because I had to walk halfway home and stuff last night. And AEW TBS Championship 4-way match. Myra Road, she defeated Chris Stanlander, Sheeta, and Paris Phone. And AEW Continental Challenge Cup quarterfinal, John Moxley defeated Switchable Jay White. That was a decent match. Really good, decent match. Andrade, he beat Jonathan Cruz. Then AEW Continental Challenge Cup quarterfinal, Nigel McGuinness defeated Hechicero. That was a pretty good match. They gave it their best. Then main event, the light, Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, and Nick Jackson defeated the Don Callis family. That was pretty good. The story angles between Omega and Ospreay, that was a pretty good face-off last night. Then the Women's World Title Chaos, that was interesting last night as well. Then same with the promo, the TNT champion Brutality. Kevin Knight blindsided Darby Allin, which was crazy. I've seen that coming a little bit. You know how Kevin Knight is since he joined the Don Callis' family. Returning to Alpha. That was pretty good. Pretty decent wrestlings this past week. Can't complain. Really good matches, promos, and that. NXT I would have to give about 7, and then AEW about an 8.8 out of 10. Can't complain. All right, yeah. Doing this live talk. What's up with you, ASF? What up, Jessup? No, AEW's event, I think that's coming up on the 30th. No, that's going to be pretty. No, I think WB's, or yeah, AEW's, I think, yeah. That's going to be pretty good. AEW's event coming up on the 30th. Yeah, that was funny when Solo hit Roman with the Samoan Spike. Yeah, that was funny. Totally agree. There's been some good action of wrestling in that. I don't know. I might start up a new stream here in a bit for TNA Wrestling, but join my next lives. See ya.